Hi Pisces, and welcome to your December love reading. I am Sam and this is the Soul of Stella, and we are going to go over what is happening for you in love generally in December. According to the tarot and oracle cards and my intuition, we're going to see who might be in your energy, the characteristics and archetypes of that person or people, what they have to say to you, outcomes and advice. But just letting you know that, of course, you have free will in your individual life, and this is a collective general reading. So please only take what resonates. Don't let anything take from you. You are making decisions each and every day, and this can just be considered like a heads up. So do with it as you will, but if it resonates, I would love to hear your comments below. So I've pre-shuffled and I've already pulled out some tarot for you. It's a pretty clear message here, Pisces, which is different because all the others have been quite convoluted and complicated, and I just feel like this is nice and simple, and it gives me calming energy because I do feel like you're almost there. Like you've been tested, you've had your guard up. In the passionate realms, in terms of love and relationships, and maybe relationships in general. But I do feel like with this Nine of Wands energy, you're almost at the finish line, and this is like the last push to get to you, like the dream, the ultimate, like Two of Cups, the ultimate nice, happy relationship. And I say nice because I just feel like this is a nice card. You know, this is mutual respect, mutual understanding, mutual offers of affection. They've both got their cup, their emotion there. And I do feel like this is something that is divinely guided as well and there is a bit of Leo energy in this card too. But it's a nice equal match. This is depicted, it appears to be two women, so take that how you will, but we do energies, not sex, in my readings anyway. So Two of Cups, I do feel like whether you're in a relationship at the moment, you're looking for a relationship, whether you're dating or whether you're single as a Pringle, I do feel like someone, whether you're looking for a friend or a lover, is coming forward. It does give me love energy though. Is coming forward with a nice offer, and it's just reconfirming the bond, the mutual understanding that you guys have, and perhaps you've known this for a while, and it's like you're swapping cups. You're like, I'm gonna give you my heart if you'll take mine, and like you'll look after this, I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine. Really nice mutual energy. This may be happening in the middle of December is what I feel with this. But I do feel like the overall energy is the Three of Wands. We've got the Nine of Wands, Two of Cups, the Empress, and the Three of Wands. And I feel like you've planned for this. Like you've set your sights on this kind of outcome anyway. This is exactly how you thought things were going to play out. And if not, well, like you've done the work, I feel. You've like you're waiting for your ship to come in now. Like you've sent your package off, your request, like, dear universe, this is what I would like to receive in love. And maybe you've received an order back and it was like 75% of what you wanted, and you're like, return to sender is what I really get from like the challenges that have happened previously. But now you're going to actually be very clear and be nicely rewarded. I just feel the word nice keeps coming up, and it just might be something that starts off that way for you, and it's not like fireworks and everything like that immediately, but let's see, we'll clarify in a second. And then you've got the Empress energy, and she's really like divine feminine energy. Take it how it resonates, but we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. But she's like pregnant with perhaps a baby but she's also like pregnant with power. She's pregnant with who she is. She's pregnant with ideas and creation and creativity, and the whole world is within her and at her feet. And she's like the queen of all queens, and fertile in terms of like being open is what I'm getting from the Empress energy there. Abundant too. Like I do feel like you've manifested this. You really have, and it's coming in, and it's calmly coming in. There's no drama so far, which is nice because, yeah, like I said, everyone else has had a lot of drama. Okay, so let's find out who this person is, how we recognize this other energy? Is it who you think it is? What are some characteristics and traits of this person that we can get to clearly define who they are? Someone with a higher purpose. Maybe that's giving me like Aquarius energy. You've got Messiah and then you've got Destroyer. Very contradictory personality here. You've got Bully and you've got Companion. All right, so I feel like there's a couple of different people, or you've got a multi-layered person here. Okay, so you've got Messiah, serving humanity with humility. Destroyer, releasing what is potentially destructive and preparing for a new life. And you've got Bully, highlights the tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. Both of these are giving me Aquarius energy, or like air energy. That one especially Aquarius. And then you've got Companion as overall. Loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. And again, this does very much look like the Two of Cups card over here. You've got two people like having a mutual exchange of energy, which is really nice. And they may be guiding you in some way. This might feel divinely guided. Like I was saying, the angel kind of Cupid overlooking things here. But I do feel like this person might actually be coming in with a message, this Messiah kind of energy. They have a higher purpose, and I feel like they do want to serve you in some way or protect, but serve and protect, I get that feeling where it's like you might feel that too, like very mirrored energy here of someone who wants to help, wants to have a greater impact on humanity or on the world, rather than just, they're not a basic person. I feel like you two are going to have a lot to talk about. And this Destroyer energy, although it immediately appears to and sounds like pretty violent, and it's depicted by this volcano of eruption, maybe that's the drama. Okay, that the drama is within them. They're potentially coming through a phase, and hear that little beep there? That's confirming that for sure. They're coming through a phase in their life where they've actually like had maybe a tower moment, and they've taken the destruction and like bulldozed it out of the way, like preparing for a whole new life. And the mountain has spewed forth all of its like power in actually moving them to the place where they come to this higher understanding of their purpose. So really interesting. They've been through a huge transformation by the sounds of that. And they may have felt, or hear me out, they may have felt like they were bullied into this by the universe. But I also feel like I got another ding. So confirmation perhaps for you to understand who this person is. Or that because they've had such a destructive, transformative moment in their life, and now they've found this newfound purpose, they may actually come across, because it's like they haven't settled into their new role. This is all still quite fresh. And by new role, I mean like their new, like purpose in this timeline that they've contractually agreed to before they even landed in this body, in this life. They may actually come across to you as someone who is a little bit like gung-ho, like someone who is a little bit intimidating. But they're actually going to help you when you can see past like the ego of it, perhaps. They're actually going to be able to help you to face your own inner fears. You may actually be going through something similar. And what they have to say, because this wind is really like blowing harshly, what they have to say might really like, ooh, hit a nerve, trigger you a little bit, and you've got your guard up slightly, but you are kind of like peeking out from behind this wand and going, well, they're kind of right. And it's like looking in a mirror in this situation. And that's going to, like, I do feel like this person is going to play quite an important role in helping you to step into your power. And they're going to tell you, like, I see your potential. I see you as like on a pedestal, someone who is quite impressive and amazing and abundant and fertile, and, like claim that, girlfriend or guy friend. You know what I mean? Like claim that energy that you have within yourself. Sure, you've got all these daggers you know, of cliff edges and what looks like glass and crystal sticking out from behind you. But you're overcoming that. You're actually sitting on your throne regardless of the ish that's going on around you. So yeah, I feel like this person is actually going to make you feel quite seen and safe and validated because it's a match. It's an equal kind of energy here. So that's how you might recognize this person by their archetypes, characteristics. But let's get some physical characteristics. Who is this person, Spirit? How will they know who this person is? By their physical attributes. You might be very attracted to their lips. They might have big lips naturally. You know when you look at someone and you're very attracted to them and all you can focus on is their lips because you actually want to kiss them? There might be that like initial feeling straight away. So I kind of love that for you. They may be blonde or have blonde facial hair or something like that. They may wear green, have green hair, have green eyes. Green is also very healing and like a heart chakra thing. So it's also that Messiah kind of color here. Thick, so take that how it resonates. They may be wearing a hat of some description or look really good in a hat that you think. And they may be dressed or appear quite corporate. They might have, I'm going to say, a resting bitch face. Don't know why that came through, but no offense to anyone in corporate, but that's just what I was getting there. And that they're just some characteristics that might help you recognize who this person is. But let's get some, like, something that this person might actually say to you. Now, these cards are pretty direct, but it's like, maybe it's their higher self as well, is what I'm getting, because of this Messiah energy, because of this Empress energy. They may or may not say these things. They may even say it around you. You know, if it's not a message that resonates directly with you, I feel like they may say something like this around you and you've heard them say something like that before. That one wanted to jump out, so I'll take that. Oh my goodness. Take me off that pedestal. I'm not as perfect as you think. Yeah, okay. So they're seeing you on a pedestal, but you're also seeing them on a pedestal. So much like Gemini energy here. And they're actually saying, like, take me off it because it's too much of a burden to bear with the Knight of Wands there. It's like, that's too much for me. Like, you got to give me some room to make mistakes because I'm human still, you know. I know you know I'm lying, but you're just letting me get away with it. Yeah, I do feel like you may be seeing each other through rose-colored glasses. And I don't feel like it's a hugely destructive lie. I just feel like there's certain things that they might be like a little bit boastful about. But you're kind of like looking at them like, yeah, I know. It's like, I don't feel that's malicious. And you'll love the new me. I've done all of this with you as my goal. Yeah, I feel like this transformation had to happen to them so that they could find you, so that they could meet you and help you through your transformation as well. But don't let them, obviously, like, don't let them discredit, like, don't credit them entirely because you've had this in the works all along and you've definitely done the work yourself. You just coming together is like with our powers combined, you know? And then I have a hidden agenda. Sorry, not sorry. And again, I feel like that isn't malicious. I feel like this is like, I've got something in store for you. So that's cute. I mean, it is Christmas after all. Whether you celebrate or not, there may be a surprise on the way. So love that for you. Let's get a bit more information on the table here for Pisces. What have we got going on for Pisces in love? Listen to your intuition. Yeah, success in reverse, but I feel like that's easily able to turn around. And this person is like taking a leap, like, oh, you know, and that's what I felt with that Nine of Wands energy. I felt like you're so close and you are waiting for this to come in. You're waiting for this union. And when it happens, I really do feel like you're just going to be lit up in your heart space, which is really, really nice. But your intuition has taken you thus far and you're going to actually know, like be able to see through, like I was saying with like they're hiding things or lying about things and they've got a bit of an ego. You're able to see through this in a way that's not like too critical, too harsh. You're actually like just kind of appreciating the humanness of this person when you take them off their pedestal. And you're realizing like, yeah, she's got the whole world in her hands. Literally Empress energy right there. And just like all this transformation going on in your mindset. So allowing this person to also evolve as you do. Beautiful energy. But what would I expect? Anything less from a Pisces? No. You are ready. Yeah. That's so divine and gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Check that out. You've really had this awakening, and I feel like you knew this was happening your whole life. Like you've been waiting for this awakening personally and soulfully your whole life. So this is something you've prepared for. And I do feel like, yeah, sorry, so many messages coming through in this one card. I do feel like this gives me Messiah energy. Like this person is standing on a pedestal or on a platform, kind of making an announcement. And there's that like vocalizing energy again that's coming through. So there may be a lot of communication. You might actually meet this person at something like a social allegiance, like a rally or something like that. Something where your social responsibility is highlighted. Can I just get one more card? Because they're very interesting. Okay, be assertive. Yeah, so masks are on and masks are taken off. And you're seeing like maybe this person portrays a different personality slightly to the public than they do to you. And that's okay because like I said before, they're learning how to like become more of themselves with that energy. They're settling into their own newfound status. And then let go at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you have let go of a lot to get to this point. And you've done the work. So be proud of yourself. Be like, pat yourself on the back here because your rewards are coming in terms of love. And it feels really safe. It feels really like mutual and respectful. So I love that. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. These angel energy, like this wings, yeah, on the wings of passion, we will succeed, is what I'm hearing with that. So you may have like a joint mission together. And I don't just mean like as a soul contract. I mean like physically in the physical realm to complete in the world. You might actually start like a passion project together even. And work together for a spiritual purpose, like a business or something, or a not-for-profit that is actually like has a spiritual purpose. Let friends help you. Let your friends help you. Yeah, so you might meet them through friends, or you might be asking for support from your friends when it comes to like, hey, am I kidding myself here? This person seems a little bit too good to be true. And then unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel like that's something that you're going to think initially. You're going to think that they're not going to feel the same way about me because you've put them on a pedestal, because they come through as this Messiah. You're actually going to be like, oh, I'm not sure. But if you talk about it, if you let your friends help you, I do feel like there's going to be some communication that comes through a friend that will help you to understand, no, this is exactly what needs to happen. This person feels the same way. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yep, you're letting go of all of that. You're letting go of all of that. You're letting your heart space open. Can we get a few more closing messages? Closing advice. Love for December for Pisces, please. Deep love. This person might be an Aries because that card came up for Aries and there was a lot of deep passion, deep conversations. Yeah, a question mark over the return, the reciprocity, but it won't be questioned for long because I do feel like there's something in the works. And jump, it doesn't feel risky, but you're going to want to like, yeah, full energy. You're going to want to jump it. Can we get a bit more? Document. Yeah, it doesn't feel risky when you get the proof is what I'm hearing from that. Like you get the receipts. I said this to another group. You're looking at their text messages and actually like comparing them to perhaps like past situations and realizing, no, this person is legit. Like this person understands me and we can actually hold a really nice conversation, and that's telling me that I'm free, I'm safe to make this leap of faith. And these cards specifically are like passion prompts, so you could use these in the bedroom. So take that how it resonates as well. It might be something that has like a risky element to it. And accept the love that is given. And sweet on the bottom of the deck there as well. It's in reverse, so I feel like give some time for this to sweeten up a little bit. Very exciting. I'm stoked for you, Pisces. Like I said, a very calm reading and two very like grounded people ready to love each other. So I feel like saying congratulations. But if this resonates, please let me know in the comments below, and like and subscribe for more videos that are on the way.